Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish.
Hey guys, it's Julian Gauthier from the New York Rangers, and you're watching Saps.
Running face-offs to score. Oh! I thought it went in!
What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to a New York Rangers pregame. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Benny, what's going on? Alright, there we go. What's up, New York? Kayla, Justin, what's going on? Adam Fox, what's up? Rangers pregame today. We have the New York Rangers and the Ottawa Senators. How we doing? Justin, the man, the myth, the legends, all you, my friend. Let's go here. How we doing? Long time no talk about the New York Rangers. How we doing? Ooh, there we go. Just had to make some adjustments. Missed you guys. Missed you. We have the Rangers and we got the Ottawa Senators. First time the Rangers are playing in Ottawa since the beginning of this season. And the first time they've been playing in Canada in a very long time. The last time the Rangers played Ottawa was on October 23rd. The Rangers beat Ottawa 3-2. Oh, yes, I shaved. I am pumped. I am ready to go. We had a reaction video today. I am very excited. So, let's get to it. I wish I knew why Nemeth is playing over Jones. Yeah, I mean, Nemeth is listed off the IR, so I'm assuming he's going to play. As long as he's ready to play, then I'm willing to give him a chance. It sounded like he was going through some things a few weeks ago, so I guess we'll give him some time and see what happens. Christian, Matthew, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're back. We're back. We got Islanders, Canadiens, and overtime. And then we'll turn over to the actual, well, actually, I'm not, you want to watch the shootout? I think I'm going to watch the shootout. I think we're going to go to regular MSG for the New York Rangers pregame. Alright, so yeah, Rangers last game, they lost to Detroit in a shootout by a score of 2-1. Again, kind of the one thing that's been hurting the New York Rangers of late has been the 5-on-5 scoring. And now it's been the last two games. Coming back from the All-Star break, they've only scored 2 goals in regulation time in 2 games. So, they really have to step that up, in my opinion. I really do think that... I think, honestly, a lot of that stems from the top 6. When they don't score, nobody scores. Once the top 6 scores, and then it seems like a snowball effect, and then everybody else can score. Been a while, but glad to be on another pregame show. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Let's hope Strome can hit an open net. Listen, Ryan Strome, I just don't know. I don't know about Ryan Strome. I can't. I don't know if I like him. I don't know if I hate him. He's really hit or miss for me right now. He really is. He's hit or miss for me. I don't know what to do with him. Ricky, what's up? What's up? How you been? I wish the Pens beat the Canes today, but at least it didn't go in overtime. Yeah. The Hurricanes won. So, therefore, now the standings are looking like the Rangers are still in third, but now they're 3 points behind Pittsburgh, 5 behind Carolina for first. But the Rangers have 3 games in hand against the Penguins and the Capitals, who are behind the Rangers. So, honestly, it's going to be like this until the end of the season, in my opinion. I don't think we're going to see I don't think we're really going to see too many surprises from the division. So, if you are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. I really do appreciate it. We got Rangers Senators at Canadian Tire Center today. First pregame in a while. Do you think these last 2 games have brought out the Rangers' struggle to score 5-on-5, or is it just Russ coming off a 14-day layoff? It's definitely Russ coming off a 14-day layoff, but if you can only score 1 goal against a Boston Bruin team that does not have Marchand or Bergeron, and a Detroit Red Wing team who, I mean, they're definitely getting better, but you can only score 1 goal against them. It's kind of tough to really say if it's the layoff or if it's the lack of scoring. Because, in my opinion, the Rangers' biggest struggle right now is that 5-on-5 scoring. And with 2 goals in 2 games, it's really hard for the Rangers to make a case to say that the Rangers' reason for that was the 14-day layoff. So, 3 goals. 1 from Chad laughing as a Zibanejad. I would like some more than 3 goals today, to be honest. I would love to see more than 4 goals. I want to see 4 or 5 goals from the Rangers tonight. Really do. Trump pisses me off, but the other times I love him. Yeah, I guess. That will suck, but at least I can watch that Luke Hughes goal all night. Worst comes to worst, we finish second in the division at this rate. I mean, that's the worst case scenario. I'll take that. Who's playing goal for the Rangers today? I don't know who let out for warm-ups. I have to look. Igor? I'm assuming Igor, maybe Georgiev. I could definitely see them go with Georgiev tonight, just because it's Ottawa. Let me go see Vince or Molly. I wish I could type Vince. Vince Marcaliano. He tweeted out. Oh, he just tweeted out about Nemeth. I'm gonna go see what Colin Stevenson said, and he hasn't tweeted anything since this morning. Molly Walker. I was gonna check Molly next. Igor tonight. Igor Shesterkin. Is it a risk move to move Stromer because Brad will not like it unless you bring in a star? Unless you bring in someone who has either played with Panarin, like a Dubois. You know, I've definitely seen rumors about the Rangers liking Pierre-Luc Dubois, and he played with Panarin when they were both in Columbus. Listen, I mean, if I'm the Rangers, I'm trying to make a deal for if Strome were to be a guy that gets moved. I'm looking for a guy who can play with Panarin easily, you know? Such a risk move. Yeah, you're right. Chesty tonight. Who will score tonight? No clue. Package Strome for JT Miller? Oh, my goodness. We need to make a move for 5-on-5. I agree there. Sick of people saying send Kako. Yeah, they better not send Kako. 7-1 win? I would love that. JT Miller is a cost more than the Rangers can handle. Listen, I don't understand why people have been saying, you know, trade like the biggest prospects. Like, not really prospects anymore. Lafreniere and Kako. Lafreniere and Kako are not going to be traded. I like Filipino, but I always go back to him. If the Rangers have kept on Filipino this long, they'll keep Kako and Lafreniere for this long. I'm just saying. Marie's over here giving me a scolding look. But, I'm just saying. If they gave Filipino this long, they'll give Kako and Alexei Lafreniere this long as well. Promise. I like Giroux, but Miller is younger and brings a good vibe to the locker room. Yeah. If I were to pick one of them, I'd probably pick JT Miller as well. I probably would. Canadians won. Canadians beat the Islanders in a shootout. What was that, 3-2 final? Yeah, 3-2. Who scored in the shootout? Good for Marty St. Louis. If you got Pavelski, that just adds to the power play, not 5-on-5. Very true, Matt. Yeah, the Rangers have to find a guy who can score 5-on-5, and at this point, who knows what's gonna happen? Nick Holden Hattie coming tonight. I miss Kako too. Fun fact, he scored his first NHL goal against this Ottawa Senators team. Covering, yeah, okay. So you know what's funny? I don't even think, yeah, none of the reporters went to the game for the Rangers. That makes sense. Because Molly said she's on her couch. So she's obviously not in Canada. Caulfield is loving Marty St. Louis right now. Hell yeah. Bread, Strome, and Zook. Nah, Minnesota would never give up Zook for the rate he's going at. Montreal beat the Islanders. Yes, the Islanders only scored one goal at even strength tonight. I mean, we can't really talk about how the Islanders are bad at even strength scoring, but yeah, they only had 32 shots on goal, and Andrew Hammond, actually, his first NHL game in who knows how long. His first NHL start, Andrew Hammond, he gets the win in a shootout, which is pretty cool. Adam Fox, 7 goals, 41 assists this year. He's on pace for another insane rookie. He's on pace for another insane year as a defenseman, which is wild. I just bought a Kako autograph rookie card for $60. Comes with part of a jersey he wore. That's awesome. I love cards like that, Justin. If he becomes a star, the card is going to be worth something. What do you mean if? Absolutely he will. Gotta win this game. Gotta win this game, New York style. Absolutely. I think the Rangers win tonight. They just gotta, if they just be physical. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see the Rangers being out physical, playing out physical, out physically playing against, outplaying them physically. There we go. I could definitely see the Rangers outplaying the Ottawa Senators physically. My bad. Hey, first pregame in a while. You gotta get listen, I gotta get back to it. Sorry, not if. He's only 20. Thank you. Only 20 years old. I'm 20. I'm gonna be 23 in 3 weeks. All right. Look how young I am. Look how young he is. Look how young you are. Plain and simple. You got plenty of time for Capo Caco to be Capo Caco. Bobby Clark said that his scouts wanted him to take Makar over Nolan Patrick, and Hextall went on his own. Imagine Makar in Philly. Yeah, that team would be completely different right now. Let's be honest. That team would be completely different if that's how dynamic Cale Makar is. I saw that a few weeks ago, Ricky. That's crazy. That's wild. Dominic, what should we expect tonight, Mikey? What do the Blue Shirts have to do to get the win tonight? Physical play? I think, honestly, just generating offense 5-on-5. And, you know, that doesn't mean necessarily scoring goals 5-on-5. They should not be sitting in their own end playing with the Senators, okay? They should not be in their own end for majority of a period. They need to be playing in Ottawa's end the whole game, plain and simple. That's what I need to see from this Rangers team. What's up, Kat? How are you? No way your B-Day is March 5th. That's Mika's 5-goal day. My birthday is March 11th. So it's right around Mika's 5-goal game. Yeah. Right around that time. Good. Yes. Oh, my commercial. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this one in forever. Just the solo commercial's on for me. Well, oh, damn. That's awesome. Oh, if you guys are watching MSG for the Rangers broadcast right now, you just saw my commercial. That's pretty sick. I've never seen it. I haven't seen that commercial in so long. Jeez. They've only been playing the one with me in the beginning, the goal song. Wow, that's pretty cool. What? Maybe Valley heard me, yeah, hopefully. That's funny. Is the whoa 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 commercial when you're in the beginning? No, it was the other one. It was the one with just me and my reaction videos. It was the one that came out a couple years ago during the it was a commercial that was coming out during the playoffs, technically. Would you take Fox right now, Makar? Fox. I like Fox. Big Mike. What's up, Vin? Just like a commercial. Yeah, Brian, Kayla, absolutely. Oh, yeah. That was awesome. That was pretty cool. I haven't seen that one in a while. Awesome sauce. That was pretty cool. Do you know why? Like, I had my headphones on, you know, I'm dialed into the stream, obviously, but I heard myself. I was like, I thought I had something playing for a second. I was like, then I looked up, I was like, oh. Oh, man. They kind of just emailed me, Justin. They were just like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I was like, "What's up?" And they were like, "You want to do something?" I was like, "Sure." Makar is slightly better than Fox in my opinion. Both are stuff. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I think Kale Makar is better than Adam Fox. Is that like terrible to say? I don't think it's terrible to say. Because if you look at Kale Makar play, the guy is absolutely dynamic. He is dynamic. He can skate hard. He makes smart plays. I think Makar is better than Fox. But for the Rangers, I like Adam Fox on the Rangers. I don't not want Adam Fox. I like Adam Fox on the Rangers. Would I take Makar? Absolutely. But Adam Fox, grew up a Rangers fan. He's from Long Island. I like him. I think he's good. You need a Kreider goal tonight, but love it. Lucas, what's going on? Score prediction? I don't know. I just hope the Rangers win. Yes, there will be a reaction video today. Makar is a better offensive defenseman, but Fox is better at both. Okay, Justin. Okay. I like that. Kale Makar is better than Adam Fox, but Fox is my guy. Exactly, man. Vin with the spot-on response there. He's just my guy, you know? Better at both combined, but Fox is better defensively, I think. I think Colorado being as good as they are really helps Makar as well, you know? I really do think that with Kale Makar being on the Avalanche, it just helps everybody. Igor Shesterkin in net, which is great. The New York Rangers are 13-2-1 versus the Atlantic Division this year. Does that make sense? I don't even remember playing 13 games against the Atlantic, though. Like, when were the 13 wins? Like, I know one was Ottawa. Oh, Florida. Okay, Florida. Toronto, yeah. Well, they lost against Detroit. Ottawa, Buffalo, and then Montreal. That's wild. All right, well. Makar doesn't have to play D because whenever he's out there, he's always getting the puck. Very true. For example, I don't know if you remember the game when the Rangers had an empty net. Fox blocked like 3 shots. Yes, that was against the Flyers. That was an insane ending. Yeah, no, you're right. 2 against the Panthers and Lightning. Yeah, you're right, Dominic. Yeah, so it's 4 there. They beat Toronto early. They beat Montreal early. That's 6. They beat Ottawa. That's 7. So, yeah, there's like 4 more somewhere. Absolutely, there's like 4 more. If the Rangers make the playoffs, yes, absolutely, Matthew. We will be, as long as I have the opportunity to do a reaction video, post-game and pre-game, when the Rangers are in the playoffs, if they make the playoffs, knock on wood, when they make the playoffs, exactly, Marie. Yeah, I will definitely do a reaction video and pre-game, post-game. Igor is in net tonight. Do you know the name of the goalie for the Sens starting? Is it, I doubt it's Matt Murray. Anton Forsberg? Is it Anton Forsberg or Matt Murray? Either way, it's gonna be one of those two. I like Igor in that too. Do you think Igor is the best goalie in hockey? I think he might be. Yeah, I don't want to put the bias on. Like, I just gave Kale Makar better defense than Adam Fox, but I think I'm gonna pull my bias and say that Igor Shesterkin is the best goaltender in the NHL right now. Like, you know, you could definitely say Andrei Vasilevsky. A guy like UC Saros, who's, I mean, becoming one of my favorite goalies out there in Nashville, down there in Nashville. I love the way he plays. But, I mean, I'd say it's definitely close between goaltenders like, you know, Andrei Vasilevsky, Igor Shesterkin. I mean, you can go on and on and say Tristan Jarry. He's got some sick stats so far now this year with the Penguins. But I think Igor Shesterkin, you know, Freddie Anderson with Carolina, he's definitely found a home there. I think Igor Shesterkin has just been the best goalie in the NHL right now. Markstrom too, Ricky. Yeah, I think Markstrom gets the Vezina simply because of his shutouts. He's got like 8 this year already. I think that they're gonna end up giving it to him, but I do think Igor Shesterkin is the better goalie. Sens are starting Philip Gustafsson. It makes sense. Wait, what did I say? Anton Forsberg. Wait, Philip Gustafsson, really? Was he the 3rd string? Yeah, because he has to be, because he's not on the starting lineup for on the website. As of right now, you take Vazzy, but long-term in Igor. I like it. What's most likely to happen? Igor for Vezina, Fox for Norris, or Kreis for most goals? Probably Fox for Norris, in my opinion. I think Anna Fox is having another Norris-like year. And like I said, I just think Markstrom is a front runner right now simply because of his shutouts. He's got like 8 shutouts, which is insane. But I think, honestly, number 2 would be Igor Shesterkin, so you never know. But I think I would rank that as Fox for the Norris, Igor for Vezina, and Chris Kreider for most goals in the NHL. Forsberg played yesterday? Okay, so Yeah, Ottawa played yesterday, which they lost to Boston in overtime, which is like, you know, what is that? You know, is that Boston not really playing up to his expectations, or, you know, Ottawa just being a better team? Which, you know, if that, you have to look at that if you're the Rangers, and you can't take this game lightly. You can't. Boston went in the overtime with them yesterday. You know, you can't take the game lightly. Rangers don't play till Thursday after today. Yep, the schedule is very annoying. I agree. Do you think Kravtsov has killed his value? Is he still prime trade chip? I don't think he's a prime trade chip now. But I looked at Vitaly Kravtsov and him playing. I still think he's a sick player. You know, I think his skill is definitely there, but it needs to translate to the North American ice, which he didn't really want to do in the AHL. He wanted to do it in the NHL. So, you know, it's annoying. But I don't know if he's still a prime trade chip. February schedule sucks, but the next 2 months are a packed schedule. Yeah, the next 2 months, it seems like they have a game every other day. When is Othman eligible for the league? He's eligible to come in now. He signed his entry-level deal. You never know. You might see Brendan Othman either play in the AHL, you can play in the playoffs. Remember Chris Kreider back in 2011 coming to the NHL against Ottawa? How ironic that the Rangers are playing the Senators. You can see Othman this year. You can see Othman next year. He's killing the OHL right now, which is great to see. John, let's go Rangers, baby. Let's go Rangers, John. What's going on? How are you? What do I think about Laugh's progress as a player? Listen, his stats might not be there, and that's okay. But I look at Alexei Lafreniere, and he's taking the biggest step, in my opinion, out of all the Rangers prospects. Out of Capo Caco. Adam Fox is on his own other level. Keandre Miller, you know, from last year to this year, I think Lafreniere's made a bigger step. Even though it's two completely different positions, even though Keandre Miller's been playing amazing as of late, I still think Lafreniere's taking a bigger jump. The year 1 to year 2 of Filipino, the year 1 to year 2 of Capo Caco. I think Alexei Lafreniere's looked fine, in my opinion. And now he's playing first-line minutes, and hopefully he's, you know, buries the puck. Guy's going to be a stud. People doubted the Rangers for drafting him, but I loved him. Justin, I had no idea about him. I was a little eerie when they first drafted Othman. I was a little confused. But, you know, kid's lighting up the OHL, so I'm not gonna shy away from loving him later, you know, when he comes into the NHL. What do you think happens with Nils? I think he ends up leaving. I think they end up trading him. It's either going to be him or Zach Jones. I don't know, because the Rangers have a plethora of defensemen, and we've been saying this now for the last 2 or 3 seasons. The Rangers' young prospects, their big pieces, except for Lafreniere and Kakko, are defensemen, you know? So, I don't know. You might have to move Nils Lundkvist. You might have to move Zach Jones. You might have to move Braden Schneider, which I don't want you to move. So we'll see. Yeah, you don't want him to trade, but you think it's gonna happen. I can see that. Zach Jones is scratched. They put in Nemeth, said Nemeth to the moon. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Listen, we'll see what Patrick Nemeth does tonight. All right. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to get going for the reaction video. I appreciate you guys watching so much. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. We'll see you guys in the reaction video later. Probably a post game after the reaction video, obviously. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at MikeySaps311. I appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, please leave a like. Yes, possibly a post game show. I'll see you guys later.